first Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be giving you a tour of my lab. I've been working on it for over a year now. As you see an Ender Dragon portal over here, I'll get to that later, but this was originally designed to be similar to a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton underground, so let's go take a look on the indoors. You won't be able to hear any sound from in-game, and I have the textures and video settings down to a minimal because I'm not running the best laptop in the world. Okay, so this is the center, and I have a few mods installed that might be causing some problems with things generating here and there. Currently I have my own personal logo I worked on. It's pretty simple. I figured since my character's name is Dinolabs Rex 1, I would put a creature like a Tyrannosaurus Rex as my logo. And over here I have just basic storage. Over here is where I've been putting my main amounts of work. I don't really like the brightness like this, so I'll switch give me a sec, brightness to bright, and I apologize if that affects the video in any way. Now, this is one of my favorite redstone creations. It's pretty simple. This lever or lever will automatically turn off all the lights at once, even the ones down there, which I'll get to in a second. We have a little bit of lighting glitches, which I have no problem with. Now let's see here. Once this room is all lit up, I'll show you the different parts of the lab. Why does it keep turning off? Alright, well, now that the lab's lit up, I'll show you the different rooms. I'm still working on all of them, so it's not completely done. Down here is the area where I would classify as like a kitchen area, and this lever does a little bit of redstone where it brings up a table with a lever switch. What's the levers today? Alright, and I have just the basic room over here. Over here is the largest room in lengthwise because, well, it is my off one where I keep all my command blocks. Some of these are for modding and stuff. I am partial to different mods, and if you guys want to see a mod showcase sometime, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, this room just goes on with command blocks I'm going to be testing out. I'm not that good with commands or command blocks, so I'm trying out, but other than this room and those two rooms, most of the rooms in my lab, which I call Dinolabs, are pretty much just generic like this. You have a small room for small testing, and for bigger experiments you head outside. Now, that's pretty much all the rooms in here I'm still working on, but this room is slightly different from the others. I've been using it in multiple different things. It is, last I checked, when me and my friend Fishing X Archer, he's eventually hopefully planning on doing YouTube videos like him, like me, and this was originally going to be our lucky block area. I came up with, none of this lucky block idea came originally from me. I got it from ideas of YouTubers like Sunday out there. He's a really good YouTuber out there I follow. And the other rooms I have up here are, well, I'll just skip the ladders so it's because it's quicker. Up here is, well, it's for like if I have the MC helicopter mod, it will allow me to, it's pretty much a helicopter pad. Sorry if I'm finishing up my, just like that, editing my sentences halfway through, first recording. Yeah, this is my helicopter pad, and over there's my potions room, which I'll show you. It's pretty basic. I haven't really worked very hard with the... Yeah, what's with these levers today? Guess it's because I don't have the best computer in the world and I'm using a screen recorder. Oh, and you probably won't hear any game footage, as I said earlier in the video. Now, all I have here is a cauldron, which I was planning on putting fire under the netherrack. I got a brewing stand I haven't used yet, and an easy nether wart farm. So when you press this button, some of them will shoot off, or you have to gather them manually, but some will shoot off and head down here into the chest so that you can gather your nether wart for if you're into brewing potions and all that. And the other room you saw, down here, I'll show it to you. And if you were wondering about all these rooms, as I've said before, these are all just pretty much, well, light glitch, but yeah, they're all pretty much the exact same room as the one we saw before. And down here is my dungeon area. I got the idea mainly from a stronghold, and it has 5 to 6 cells in here, if I count right. I might be wrong, but let me know how many there are if you guys think I counted wrong. Now, I built this area with a few mods installed, and these lights down here link up to the one in the top floor, so that one lever up there will turn these off. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure why that door is open. Alright, so another thing I got is right here is my, as I'm calling it, battle room, where if I have friends or anything to get on this world net, if they want to try like combat against certain mobs, I have it set up so it can spawn like a horde of zombies and that, or if he wants to take on like a horde of skeletons, or if we had something like, you've heard of it, but the mutant creatures mod, we could spawn like mutant creatures out of this one. Well, not creepers, I have a special place for them, but yeah, this would be the bow room, and I still have to finish it up there where it's going to be a viewing area. And down this way we have the place where I am going to be combating explosive mobs like creepers and withers and such. And this area right here is, I'm positive that these dispensers will get destroyed in that, and the redstone will be, but I have no problem with fixing it since I have to finish that up. But yeah, this would be where you would spawn like creepers and that, withers, mutants, creepers and all of that, and it's pretty good for if you want to combat creatures that you don't want to destroy the building, so I made that area for combat. And if I remember correctly, there is one other place that there is a room, well, two different things, and I'll show them to you in a second. I'll be back, guys. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Forget that I have it all the time because I rarely ever come here. It's a place I built one time for a friend's request, and it is something that, again, I've said I barely ever use. And it's my horse stables where I keep, if I remember correctly, 3 horses and 1 donkey. I probably haven't tamed them, or I might have, I'm not sure. And the only other place I have left to show you on my lab is, well, over here. I was spawning an ender dragon, well, 2, and I killed one right there, or well, up there, and when I was fighting the second one, which got loose, I ended up killing it over there. So you'll probably, that's how that got there, and I figured to put into display case and that, instead of just trying to erase it or redo everything, because it took me a long time to make. And I'm actually pretty proud of my lab here. If you guys would like me to do another video, leave a comment down below saying you would. And yeah, I got a texture pack as a sneak preview. I have a little texture pack I'm working on, and I'm thinking about doing mod reviews. So yeah, guys, this is Indominus Rex 1 here, and hope you guys liked the video. Bye.